Okay. This is an unfortunate video, and when I mean unfortunate for me because it's a waste of my fucking time. Like, I didn't even want to do this. These are complete randoms. I literally wasted my fucking time doing this. I didn't want to. You see, basically, so two kids, one named zyoungxog, aka Alex the Gamer, and another one named like Pxzcn, aka Godzmostwanted. They were on my stream this one day. It was like 2 days ago, and we were bored, and it was me and Brandon Ilex. We wanted to do a CVC. We said on the stream, we'll CVC anybody right now. If you guys are relevant, we'll use Ilex tag. But if you guys are randoms, the people who accept, we're not going to use Ilex tag. It's going to be IGN versus MP3, which in other words, since you know, the randoms that we played were randoms and we didn't use Ilex, it was therefore not a CVC. It was not an Ilex CVC. There were no Ilex tags used. But that's besides the point, because even if it was, we still won technically. But yeah, I'm first. Let me just get it out of the way. What they're saying is bullshit. It wasn't an Ilex versus Ping CVC. It was IGN versus MP3. Once again, there was no Ilex tag using the CVC. So yeah, basically we agreed to CVC these randoms that were calling us out. And keep in mind, this kid zyoungxog, aka Alex the Gamer, has admitted that I'm up on him before. And as you can see right here, this stream that he has called JumpForGames is up on me. I'm admitting it. I told him to do that because after we did the CVC, some kid named Juan came to me and he told me, hey, this kid, Alex the Gamer, zyoungxog, Alex the Gamer, aka zyoungxog, I'll just call him zyoungxog. He said, yeah, zyoungxog made a stream saying that they beat Ilex. And I'm like, what the fuck, really? And as soon as I went over there to go see, he deleted the stream, so there was no proof of it. But then I ended up, me and Juan were like basically interrogating him in the stream, and he ended up admitting, yes, I made that stream. So I told him, you know what? I'm gonna drop the ball on you if you don't stream right now and admit that I'm up on you and stop this bullshit. So that's what he did. So I'm gonna give him props for that because neither of them really talk shit. I mean, there was a little bit of shit talking, just a little bit like the first day, but after that it was all like straight. And then you see, basically after that one day it was kind of over, and then the next day I did like some free mode war with a bunch of noobs, and they were actually helping me. And so I thought this was all over, but the reason why now I have to address this is because of this shit that I just saw. Juan just sent me this earlier. Like I woke up to this shit. I wake up, check my phone like I always do. I go to Instagram and see what the GTA niggas gotta say. Juan sends me this shit. Pain versus Ilex soon. Stay tuned. Okay. Once again, there was no Pain versus Ilex CVC. It was an IGN versus MP3 CVC because once again, if they were not randoms and they were relevant people, we would have used Ilex tag and it would have been an Ilex versus Pain CVC. But in their case, they are complete randoms. It was an IGN versus MP3 CVC. I have the screenshot to prove it. And so I'm going to go ahead and explain to y'all what happened. So first, let me just show these screenshots. Now, okay, this is only 4 screenshots of me beating zyoungxog. This one's kind of blurry, but I'm going to put the links of them anyway. It won't even really matter. But yeah, look, these are 4 screenshots of me beating Young. I've beaten him over like 20,000 times. There's like way more screenshots than this on my USB, which I'm not going to bother getting because, I mean, he had me kind of like a little bit mad. Not mad, but he had me agitated because the shit that they did last map because they blew us up. But look, yeah, I was gonna go through and probably get every single screenshot that I had since I met him, but since he did this, I don't even need to because I got him to admit that I'm up, so I don't even need to bother. And once again, I don't understand why they started this shit up again. Like, look, like I said, keep in mind the first day they cheated in that IGN versus MP3 CVC. They cheated me and Brandon. The second day, it was all good. They helped me in a little free mode war. We were like fucking around killing these noobs that tried to use tanks and oppressors to jump me. So I thought we were all good after that, but I guess not. I see this shit that Juan sends me that they're still talking about they're going to upload us. So fuck it. I'm just going to upload them first. So if whatever they do upload, he'll see is all like bullshit. So look at this right here. Yeah. So there's 4 screenshots of me beating zyoungxog out of like 20,000. You can ask him yourself. I've beaten him in so many CVCs and so many 1v1s. And most of them are from his other account called Alex the Gamer. So this is the first map that we did. And look at, once again, look at this. IGN, Painkillers. IGN crew, Painkillers. There was no Ilex CVC. Let's just get that out of the way one more time. This is first map. We won. You know, it was an easy ass clean sweep. It was easy. I'm not even gonna like watch the whole clip. I'm just gonna skip through it. Now look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. So yeah, it was all clean. You know, I mean, you know, actually no. It was, I can't say it was all clean. They wore these bullet eating gas masks, so like basically we kind of barely beat them because of it, even though they're not good. And once again, I didn't even want to play. I was just bored, so I decided to play randoms because, you know, they're regulars in my chat. So I figured, you know what, they're probably not going to do no fucking weird shit. They probably don't even care about the game. It's probably just going to be a fun, friendly IGN versus MP3 CVC. Now, you know what? I don't have the clip of the FTF, which was the one map that we lost, and I don't have the clip of the last map where they left after they blew us up. So technically, nobody got a screenshot because they left. None of them got a screenshot. We didn't get a screenshot, but they blew us up, so they technically disqualified. So yeah, look at this. This is the Corey and shit, you know. And once again, it was only a close game because, look, as you can see, I kept rushing even when we were up at one point because I was bored and I thought they weren't going to be like that weird because it was just supposed to be a friendly CVC. But they were taking it to the fucking heart. Like, I thought they wouldn't even care because I'm already up. I thought they were just those type of randoms that didn't care. Like, look. See that right there? I didn't know they were going to wear bullet eating gas masks. That was like one like part that proves that they cared, that they fucking took the CVC, quote unquote CVC to heart. This little shitty IGN versus MP3 CVC. Once again, let me say it for the billionth time so they can understand. Because look, even though we did technically win the CVC because we won first map, and then the last map we got RPG'd, so we basically won by DQ, they are still gonna be so fucking happy and be like trying to talk highly of themselves, saying, oh, we beat LX in a map in a CVC. No, you didn't. You didn't beat LX. You beat IGN in one map. Let's get that straight. You never beat LX. We did not have LX tag at all. Let me just say that again in case, because they keep on trying to say it was a Pain versus LX CVC. No, it wasn't. So yeah, look, we barely even won this CVC. You know, at the end, I caught us up here. Look, it was like kind of close right here, actually. Yeah, they were up by 1 at the last minute. No, it was tied last minute. Well, no, actually, no. They were up by 1 the last minute, so that was kind of close right there. It was all because they're bully eating mass, as you can see. He just resurrected right there. But yeah, look, we end up starting to catch up. You know, we take the dub. Unfortunately, it wasn't by that much because they wore bully eating masks to fucking cheat, and they did that in the FTF too. By the way, we said no mask or nothing, and then they put on gas mask after we specifically said not to. So that automatically is technically a DQ too, but you know, they're going to go by scoreboards. It's whatever, because if they go by scoreboards and I count this CVC, this map where we won, and then my 1v1s on them all together, I'm up on both of them. So it's not even it's not even like no controversial shit. Like that guy Pxzcn, whatever the fuck, aka Godzmostwanted, he even admitted I'm up 2 on that stream, but then he was trying to say, oh, catch me in FTF, catch me in FTF. Yeah, FTF doesn't take no skill. That's why I told him I'm not going to 1v1 you FTF. It doesn't take any skill, and plus you cheated me in the CVC. So yeah, look, here's the CVC. Here's first map. We won. Easy dub and shit. Now, look, as I'm going to say again, second map, FTF. I don't have second or third map. Second map, we lost second map because they put on gas mask, and once again, FTF doesn't take any skill at all. Like literally, it's just spawn and shoot, die, spawn and shoot, die, which is another reason why we said no mask, because mask eat, and whoever resurrects is most likely not going to die, and then they're going to end up pulling the dub off. So yeah, they beat us second map because of gas mask. They won second map of the IGN versus MP3. As you can see right here again, just because I don't want no more bullshit, look, IGN, MP3, there was no Pain versus LX. It was an IGN versus MP3. For once again, we will only use LX tag if we ever CVC known people. We're not gonna use it against randoms because, like, look at the shit they already fucking did to cheat. Now look, now here are my 2 screenshots right here. Me beating Godzmostwanted, aka Pxzcn. I'm up on him. He admitted it. I'm up on him, and that's all that matters. Just like zyoungxog admitted, I'm up on him. That's all that matters. So yeah, I'm about to wrap this up soon. So yeah, there's not really much to say except FTF, they cheated. They put on gas mask when we said not to. They won barely, by the way. They barely won by 3 with gas mask. So then last map comes RNG upgrade, which again I don't have the clip. Last map RNG upgrade. Let's see, it was kind of close at the. You see, they said clean basically, right? They said it was gonna be clean. So at the very beginning, me and Brandon both rushed, and I died. I was the first one to die, and then I think Brandon killed one and died. And then one of them started like playing dirty and like quartering or whatever. I think Brandon might have the clip. I don't know. And so yeah, one of them started playing dirty in like the upgrade and started cornering or some shit, or Houdini Brandon. So then I noticed. So then me and Brandon started playing dirty too. You know, like hiding gunning them instead of running out like dumbasses. So yeah, we started playing them, hiding gunning them. Okay, my shit cut out. So yeah, look. So yeah, we started playing hide and gun. You know, we were like Houdini them and shit. It was like a Houdini war. We started like corner shooting, all that shit. You know, I'm used to that shit. I like that better than clean RNG, as I've said a million times. Playing smart and tactical, like, you know, popping out at the right time instead of running out like a complete dumbass takes more skill. So I was like, you know what, if they want to start playing hide and gunning instead of running out like a dumbass, that bullshit run and gun shit, then okay, I'm fine with that. So we started doing it back. And guess what? As soon as that happens, the score's tied. They're in a bad spot. They were about to get spawn trapped in the upgrade. You know what they did? They blew us up and they left. Then they started trying to claim that they won the map, which once again, nobody won. Like, look, if you want to go by all space, like just straight up screenshots, nobody won. It was a tie. Because basically, even though they cheated FTF, you could say we won the Corey, they won the FTF. You could say it was a 1-1. But if you want to be technical about the RNG upgrade, we won because we got RPG'd, which is a complete DQ. So yeah, I just want to just to put this shit out there. And once again, I don't know why they started up this shit again. I didn't even want to bother with this, even making a video. So yeah, either way, both of them are going to admit that I'm up on them, I'm pretty sure. Because this guy, Pac, aka Godzmostwanted, admitted that I'm up on him, as y'all can see here in all these screenshots. He admitted I'm up on him. He has no more than one screenshot of me. I got all these 3. And then zyoungxog, aka Alex the Gamer, admitted that I'm up. So yeah, they don't have anything on me. And they don't have anything on ILX So yeah, RNG upgrade. They blew us up. Technically, we won 2-1, but I know how people just go off of scoreboards, which is fine by me, because if you want to go off of scoreboards, the IGN versus MP3 CVC was 1-1, and upgrade was basically just a no contest in the end, even though they blew us up. If we're, like I said, if we're going by scoreboard logic, if we're going by CVC logic, like who really won, we won 2-1, because we got RPG'd. RPGs are never allowed. So yeah, we won one map, they won the other map, and if we're going by technically, and we're technically just going by scoreboards, it was a no contest last map because they were up last map when they blew us up, but they left and they blew us up. So yeah, scoreboards 1-1 in that IGN versus MP3 CVC. Once again, there was no ILX or pain. It was the IGN versus MP3 CVC. It was 1-1. You add up all my other screenshots on them in 1v1s, I'm up. It's as simple as that. Another thing, they tried to claim they were up on Brandon. No, you're not up on Brandon. Once again, to you guys already know that I'm up. But if you guys want to talk about scores with y'all and Brandon, Brandon's technically, he could argue and say he's up on you guys 2-1 because you guys blew us up. But you know, once again, it's all about scoreboards these days. So you and Brandon at most are 1v1. I mean, are 1-1. My bad. At most, y'all are 1-1. He's not down to any of y'all global. Just putting that out there because they were trying to say they're up on Brandon. So yeah, I'm done talking about that now. I don't even care if they respawn because y'all know the truth. And at the end of the day, I'm up. You know, we got cheated, and like, you know, I'm up. That's all that matters. So look, the point of this whole video, at the end of the day, is this is why I don't CVC randoms. I don't like to even 1v1 randoms because they do the most to win. Basically, if you do not have any sort of relevancy on your name or a relevant fucking crew to CVC me with, I have no interest in playing you. Because randoms, as you can see, I got tricked. Me and Brandon went in this IGN versus MP3 CVC tricked. We thought it was just a fun, friendly CVC. We're just gonna, you know, we know that they're fucking ass and they're randoms. We just thought it was just a fun, friendly, fun warm-up CVC, you know. We played it. We got fucking cheated. And we still won first map. We got cheated first map because they wore those bullshit gas masks and stuff. And look at the way they was hardcore camping. They was fucking, like, they was camping their asses off. They were trying to do whatever they could to win, and we still won. And then, you know, yeah, second map, we even said no gas mask, so they basically DQ'd. Third map, RPG, easy DQ. So yeah, now y'all see why I don't CVC random. So let me tell you something. If you're a random that's watching this, who, guess what? I didn't have a problem CVCing or 1v1ing randoms before, but now because of these people fucking up, now I'm not going to play any randoms. The only people I'm going to play from here on out in 1v1s or CVCs are people that would benefit my channel. Notice how this video is going up on a bullshit fake channel. This is basically like one of my secondary channels. JumpForGames XV. It's not going on my main channel. This is a second channel. It's nowhere near my main channel because you guys are not upload material, which is again why I didn't want to do the CVC. But I thought you guys would play fair because you know that you don't have any relevancy on y'all's names. So yep, it's whatever. Y'all do anything to win. It's fine. I get it. Y'all want to try to get your rep up. But now I know. Don't play randoms no more. Simple as that. I guess I could blame myself partly, even though I didn't know people were this desperate in 2021 to try to get wins off of me, even though they know I'm going to be up on them at the end of the day. So yeah, that's that. Enjoy this little, I don't know what the fuck, exposed vid. I don't know. There was no LX tag once again because I don't want to hear them. I don't want to hear a peep out of any of them talking about that Pain beat LX in a single fucking map. No, they didn't. Yeah, me and Brandon are in LX. You guys are in your little Pain crew. But just because I know you guys are randoms, I specifically said we're gonna do IGN versus MP3 because I mean that's how crew battles work. Whatever crew beats what crew is up on this crew. In this case, IGN is tied with MP3, even though technically we won because we got RPG. But yeah, let me just put this out there for the trillionth time. This was not an LX versus Pain CVC. This was an IGN versus MP3 CVC. I got nothing else to say now. I'm done here. No more playing randoms. And for any randoms that actually did have their hopes up and never played me in a CVC or 1v1, you guys can thank these guys for screwing it up for the rest of you. Goodbye.